Ashley from Team Happy Campers, and I'm here to do a baking recipe for you for some pumpkin cupcakes. So the wet ingredients you're gonna need for this recipe is half a cup of canola oil, half a cup of light brown sugar packed, half a cup of regular sugar, 2 large eggs, a tablespoon of vanilla extract, and 3/4 of your pumpkin puree. So for your dry ingredients, you're gonna have a cup and 1/3 of all-purpose flour. You're gonna have 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and half a teaspoon of salt. Okay, so now that we have all of our wet ingredients in front of us ready to go, we're gonna put it in a mixer and combine all of the items together, and then we'll go into our dry ingredients. So we're gonna do the canola oil first. And then you're gonna take your brown sugar packed. Do your regular sugar, your 2 large eggs, your vanilla extract, and then your pumpkin puree. Combine this all together with the mixture. You don't want to over mix these, and then we'll add the dry ingredients. So now that we have all of our wet ingredients combined, we are now going to do all of our dry ingredients. So our flour, and then all of our baking sodas, salt, and pumpkin pie spice here. So you're just going to go ahead and combine those in here. All of this together in the mixer. Add those together. Something I love about cupcakes is they're great for kids to make. They're great for this time of year when it's cold. And also we're going to be doing it for our relay here at our campsite. If you guys are out and about on Saturday, after you watch this and you make them at home, you can come by and try mine out. All right, so now that we have all of our ingredients combined in a bowl, we're going to turn it off because it's done mixing. Then we're going to get to the fun part. See all of our beautiful ingredients in there. Still nice and runny. Do you have a nice little scooper? You can use this pretty much anywhere. I got mine at Michael's, believe it or not. And so I'm going to just scoop this out of here and fill my cupcakes. Okay, I have all my cupcakes in here. I didn't quite have enough to do the last one. We won't talk about that. But all the other ones are ready. So now we're gonna put them in the oven and they're gonna bake to 18 to 21 minutes. If you don't know how to tell if they're done, all you do is put a toothpick in them or a knife. When they come out clean, it means the cupcake is done. So we're gonna go ahead and put these guys in the oven for probably 19 minutes before I'm gonna check. So now we have the fun part where we can eat the batter that's left. I'm not gonna do that yet because we're gonna make some icing now. And then once our cupcakes are done, I'm gonna show you guys how to decorate them. All right, so while our cupcakes are finished baking, we're gonna go ahead and move on to our frosting. We're gonna do 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. We're gonna do 4 ounces of cream cheese, or half a cup. We're gonna do 2.5 cups of powdered sugar, and then 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. We're gonna combine that all together, and we're gonna do like a whipped cream cheese frosting. Okay, so we're gonna start with your heavy whipping cream. For this whipped cream cheese frosting we're gonna do, you're gonna do 2 cups of this. Cupcakes are baking next to me, and I can smell them, and they smell incredible. means they're perfect when it comes out clean. Okay, so while it's, you can't see it, but it's almost whipped in here, I'm gonna add the vanilla extract to this. That way, it kind of gets whipped into this. So we can fold the other items, because you really want to mix the vanilla in, and then you want to fold the other items in to keep the fluffiness. This is pretty whipped. You can tell. You can see it's just the heavy whipping cream, nice and whipped in there with the vanilla extract, nice and whipped in as well. Then we're going to take the cream cheese, which is also whipped. This is not regular cream cheese, this is whipped cream cheese. I just think it goes a little bit better. You don't have to whip the cream cheese yourself. It makes it a little easier. Fold those items in, and then you're going to pour your powdered sugar in slowly, a little bit at a time, and fold it in as you go. You fold it in all at the same time, it's kind of going to be a pain. If you want to skip the gym, you can do that. I don't want to skip the gym, so I'm going to do it a little bit at a time. So now that I put all my items in, it went a little bit flat, so I'm going to whisk it again. Now that it has the whipped cream cheese in there and the powdered sugar and everything, just to maintain its fluffiness. I don't know about you, but if I'm doing anything whipped, it better be very fluffy, especially on top of a pumpkin cupcake, because what else is there? Okay, now that we're nice and fluffy, we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to take this out. Air. Now I can see it's nice and whipped still. This will be the frosting that we're going to do. So now that we have this done and your cupcakes are done, we're going to get to the really, really fun part, and we are going to decorate them. All right, so now our cupcakes are done, our icing is done, and now it's time for the fun part where we are going to decorate. We have a few different colors in front of us that we're playing with. I have the fancy gun. She's using a bag. If you're at home, you can just use a Ziploc, poke a hole in it, and then just grab yourself some tips. You can decorate it, or you can do it with a butter knife. It's up to you. So we're just going to do some fun colors here. See what we can come up with. Let's have some sprinkles, some other stuff we can do. I think I got a little crazy with that one. Mine's going to do the tie-dye thing. Put all the colors in mine. I'm trying to see if it's going to come out tie-dyed or not. Or if it's just going to look like a blob of color. Kind of doing it. I see a little purple there. It's kind of tie-dyed. I think if the purple was darker, it would be tie-dyed, but close enough. Tie-dye. It's kind of cool idea, right? It looks kind of tie-dye. I don't think I'm pretty talented anymore, I guess. But here we go. Hey! That's a little tie-dyed. I think at the end I'm going to have some sort of weird combination of what purple and pink is squished together, because I'm squishing it too much. But you have any sprinkles? Hello. There you go. Plus, I think I'm putting way too much icing on them. Yep. Yeah, you get a little wild there. Yep. It's kind of going everywhere. Squeeze a little less. So we know this is not going to be a vocation for me anytime in the future. Okay. You're nice job.
I will not be a famous cake decorator. I'm okay with that. I rub it with my lap and everything.
Would you like to tell?
And it's, yeah,
You're a little messy. Sorry.
it's everywhere.
Put some sprinkles. Nobody will notice.
Okay. Ooh, it's yummy. Wow. Nobody's gonna care what it looks like. That tastes really good.
Oh, these are hearts.
Yeah. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is just go like this.
Oh, come on.
Once there's some hearts on it.
At least use a knife or something. You're killing me. These feel like more like Valentine's Day.
They're pretty fun.
Give me the black spray. So they may be pink and purple and have hearts on them, but I did buy also this is edible food coloring spray. So I'm gonna spray them. It's black, so maybe that'll make them a little bit more like Halloween themed. Or you can make these for. No.
That would be.
If you're like me and you like pumpkin all year round, and it doesn't matter what time of year it is, you're gonna eat a pumpkin. There you go.
Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna have rainbow. Oh, hey, I was kind of liking that.
Before we start. I'm over here struggling trying to get this thing open.
Oh, that is a little much.
So yeah,
I think that's all I got. I squished pink everywhere.
yeah.
Unless you want to give me some of the white. Let's see what happens when we go with some white.
Plain old frosted.
Yep. Well, it's going to mix in there with the pink and the purple, and who knows what that's
very
going to be.
interesting.
I'm going to have it from head to toe by the time we're done.
You're just gonna be mixing all the food coloring. Okay. I should put some into this and wipe the counter off.
Oh, that's kind of fun. Oh, oh, it's coming out.
All over the counter. Oops.
Oh, that's cool looking.
Maybe if you have tiny kids, not the spray, because it's all over the counter. But they look cool.
It's kind of fun.
Oh,
I think you should back up a little bit.
but it's like a string. It's not really a spray.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
They look cool though. They look like it could be Halloween themed. Look at this. Okay.
Okay.
All on the counter.
Yeah, I've got frosting all over me.
Oh, it's blue. Well, we're gonna clean up our mess, but you guys will have more success decorating yours than ours. But we'll post some pictures of what they look like when we're finally done.
On a positive note, they taste amazing.
They do taste amazing.